The Bloxy Marble League will return with Event 11, the Slopes. I'm Guy Tyre. I'll be commentating on this event. First, the Coaches Championship, the Blue Newts will lead ahead of the Dragonflies and the Whirlwinds. Lunatics in 4, Team Magenta in 5th, and Team Lunar after their Golden Dot video will be up to 6th. In the overall standings, the Dragonflies hold on to the lead with 109 points. The Blue Newts and the Fireworks return to the podium after their medals in the last event, and Team Lunar and Team Enterprising Waves are in 4th and 5th respectively. And look at the heat. We'll first look at the demonstration run. We saw this event last season in event 5, then again in qualifying this season. And so yeah, the goal of this event is of course to make it down as fast as possible. So in qualifying we determine results by the timing, but this time it will be similar to season 1 with a consolation round for the bottom half. Of course, there could, you can see it seems like the gates of trade over there. Anything can really happen. You could be leading in comfortably, but you might get stuck, and that could be the end of your event. So that's how this event will go. Looking at our previous podium, the winner walkers, the winners of last season, of course, back again this season. They will definitely be the team to look out for. As we see in this event, Desolate, the winners of last season, the only medal this team has ever scored. Let's see if they can defend their title correctly in Heat 1 as as we will start very soon. The Blue Newts, here we go. So it will be the Gladiators who have a good start, or Oris as well, but they have fallen behind. Anything can happen, and the Gladiators seem to be stuck. No, they are not immobile, but they are very far behind. It'll take a miracle for them to come back. Team Lunar, the host of this season, will be leading, and seems that it will be them and Lake. It seems the Desolate. Oh my God, what happened there? We'll have a replay, and that's defect from the Gladiators. If I'm not wrong, they have always finished in that top half. It seems that streak, unfortunately, will end terribly. The Lake Rover Oro Quattro, the team in last place, will become advancing to the finals, which is very good for them. Crashing Waves, very hard on. But what happened to Desolate? They completely, at that final slope, they completely slowed down, and they fell to 7. Very disappointing there. They will not be able to defend their gold medal, unfortunately. Looking at Heat 2, the Dragonflies, Fireworks, Reflecting Rodeos, Lunatics, Whirlwinds, Lesson Purity, Eccentric Electric, and Team Magenta. So, of course, the championship leader here. Let's see how things go. Whirlwinds with off to a good start. It seems Eccentric Electric as well. And it seems the Reflecting Rodeos are stuck, but explode. The captain of the Fireworks have dislodged them. The bronze medalist not looking too good. Very far behind. The Dragonflies it's still leading. Whirlwinds is right now up in the second. The Fireworks made a good recovery up to 4. Or now it's between them and Lemmy Rich, the silver medalist, and they will take the final spot. Carrot for the Blessed Purity, the winner of the friendly version of this event, and the 4th place in the main league. They are out along with Team Magenta. It seems the Central Electric unfortunately accelerated ZNF, but that's very disappointing for the Reflecting Rodeos. They finished 5th last season with Contemplate, and unfortunately they just got stuck again, and they will be finishing last. They will be relegated down to that consolation round. Very unfortunately they could not carry the momentum coming from their first ever gold medal last event, but let's see how many points they and the rest of the bottom half teams can salvage in the consolation round. Accelerate, Desolate, Scope, Contemplate, Apex, Defect, Taba, and Carrot. Many big names here in this event. Of course, Carrot and Desolate I've already mentioned, but Apex, the winner of their group in this event, down here in the bottom half. Very disappointing for a team that won't qualify. They unfortunately have not been able to capitalize off of it. Especially Electric off to a really good start, or definitely better. And it seems that Carrot's stuck. The Blessed Purity will be recording another bottom half finish. Another dead last finish. What is going on? The silver medalists of last season have not been able to make much out of this season. They currently sit in 10th. They might be losing a couple of positions here, especially with the Whirlwinds finishing in the top half. What happened there? Carrot just unfortunately just got pushed back, and that's it for them. Very disappointing result for Marble that we know has been doing so well last season. Unfortunately, their debut will not be very good. Winter Walkers as well. DNF for the gold medalists. Very disappointing for them. Of MVM contender for last season. Almost throughout the entire season, they will be finishing with teams Apex 14th and Contemplate 13th. Very disappointing for those Marbles. Wavy Oro Quattro. Ridge, Rover, Aerial, Explode, Float, a Pivot, and Lake will be in our finals as we start. Lemmy Lunatics currently in this Dragonfly stuck. The championship leaders are stuck. Aerial once again will not be finishing on the podium. They have missed out so many times. Unfortunately, this will not be it. Lake seems to be having a good start, and Lake will win the event. But it will be down to who gets the final podium positions. It will be Lemmy Ridge who passes the Whirlwinds for Pivot for second place, Explode in fourth. Or it seems Rover, the host in fifth, and Wavy in sixth, or Quattro seventh, and Aerial from the Dragonflies. Unfortunately for them, they could not do much in eighth. But well done to the Blue Newts, the captain of the Blue Newts. Incredible result again. They won Stand Rally the first event, then got 8th in the RBDO. This is definitely redemption for them after that disappointment last year in event 9. Let me Ridge in second and Pivot with another medal for the Whirlwinds in third. Explode gets fourth. Unfortunately for the bronze medalists last season, they cannot defend it, but they will be happy with a decent result. Lake will win, of course. Let me Rich in second, Pivot in third, Explode in fourth. And looking at that bottom half, there's many marbles that we expected to do well, like Carrot, Desolate, and Apex, even Contemplate even. Unfortunately, they just could not do much in this event. And so, yeah, well done to all the marbles at the top. We will be seeing you at the podium. Looking at the Coaches Championship first, this will definitely be a good result for the Blue Newts. They have 97 points to the Dragonfly, 71 Lemmy Lunatics back on the podium. But my God, a 26-point lead for the Blue Newts. They are almost all but guaranteed the win. They just have to hold on and not blow it up, and it will be theirs. And looking at the overall standings, of course, they have capitalized on the Dragonflies for showing in the finals and to hold a 15-point lead over the Dragonflies, the largest we've seen in the main league. Fireworks in third, Lemmy Lunatics in fourth, and the Whirlwinds up to ninth. Very good result for them. We will be seeing you in Event 6B, the RBDO, and Event 12, the Orbital Track.